In today's video, we're going to be cutting our bangs. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a hair cutting video in a while, and I was about to cut my bangs and figured let me just film it real quick because it doesn't take that long. It's super quick, and I just wanted to get another hair cutting tutorial up for you guys because I want to get more different styles of cutting on my channel. So if you're interested, then subscribe and click the little bell. That way you're always notified and you don't miss out on another new hair cutting video. And for all of my past haircuts, tutorials, I'll leave the playlist linked down below. Okay, so what you're gonna need to cut your hair is a rat tail comb, a pair of scissors that is made for hair cutting. I have these little ones here that I got on Amazon for like $7. Everything I'll leave linked down below. And also optional is a glass of wine, because when you're doing something like this, when you're cutting your hair, I know it could be nerve-wracking, so just do something, play some music, get a glass of wine, make yourself a little drink or coffee or something just to kind of just relax. So this is how I cut my bangs. Even though I always part my hair to the side, I cut my bangs doing my hair in the middle part, just so that both sides are kind of even. So I'm gonna part my hair down the middle. So however much hair you want in your bangs area, you're just going to take like a triangle and separate that from the rest of your hair. So basically you have something like this. So if you can see, it is like a triangle or like a U shape, whatever you prefer. And it doesn't have to be completely even. Like I can see mine is not completely even, but I do like the amount of hair that I have right here. So next thing I'm gonna do is tie my hair into a ponytail to get it out of the way. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is figure out how long you want your bangs to be. Mine, I kind of want to trim just about an inch or an inch and a half off. So what I'm going to do is take my rat tail comb and brush the hair so there's no knots or no tangles. Here's a trick. The higher up that you take your hair, the more like layered it's going to be. And then the lower you take your hair, it's not going to be as layered. So I'm just going to kind of take it in the middle right there. So I'm going to point cut upward, and I'm going to kind of point cut it in a straight line. So I took about an inch off, and I don't want a blunt cut. That's why I'm kind of just cutting into it. But then just to fix it just a little bit, you can cut like vertically. So now that you've trimmed your bangs, this is what it should kind of look like. Now we're going to kind of just frame our face with it. So here is where I kind of part it where I usually would part my hair. So here's my usual part. It's off to the side. This is what I'm going to do. I usually cut this side a little bit shorter so it's a little bit more voluminous, and then I'll keep this side a little bit longer than this side. So what I do is I will bring this up like this and make it go sideways like this. And then I'm just gonna point cut into that sideways. So if you guys can see, it kind of just cascades, and this is like longer bangs, but you can make them as short as you want to, and I love how it just feathers out and just cascades out. And then the next side, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just going to bring it to the front, and then I'm just going to frame it and cut it slanted. And when you cut it slanted, then that's when it starts to like feather and cascade and just blends in really, really beautifully. So that's basically it. This side is a little bit shorter than this side, but the majority of it is even, and it looks even, and it just falls beautifully. It cascades really beautifully. Okay, so I'm gonna let down the rest of my hair so you guys can see how everything blends together. Okay, so if you guys can see how it just blended and cascaded really beautifully, My bangs, I like to keep them longer, but you can trim it to like up to here or here, however long you want, and it will give you more volume and frame your face even better. But this is basically how I trim my bangs. Super quick. It's very easy. It's very quick, and just, the results will always come out really nice and beautifully feathered, layered, and just blend in really beautifully. So I wanted to show you guys the other side too. It just cascades really beautifully. You can of course adjust the length. If you guys wanted it shorter, you can make it shorter. It will still have that cascading, feathered, layered look. And basically that's all I do to trim my bangs and to kind of reframe my face layers. It's really quick, it's really fast, and it just doesn't take any time at all, and it comes out perfect every time for me. So I just wanted to share this with you guys in case if you guys wanted to frame your face with some bangs really quickly, and then of course you can like adjust the size and how much hair you want in your bangs, and again, go slowly, cut little bits of hair at a time until you're satisfied. Check out my other hair tutorial videos if you guys are interested in how to cut your hair in layers, how to frame your face, how to make feathered layers. I have a bunch. I love that how you can just cut a little bit of hair just from the front of your face and just frame a little bit of that hair, and it just gives you instant volume. It changes, like the shape of your face looks different, your facial features look different. Like you can change so much with just cutting a little bit of hair in a little bit of different kind of a way, and that's why I really love doing this and I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.